Hello kids, how are you all? Hope you all are fine and healthy at your place. So kids, in our previous sessions we have gone through different types of plants in our surrounding. But have you ever wondered that from where do we get these plants and trees? Yes, we get these plants and trees from a tiny seed. And what is the process to get plant from a seed? What are its different parts? So kids, in your previous classes, you all have learned about the process of seed germination, is it? Yes, but today we'll learn more about it. We'll get to know that how a tiny plant comes from a seed and what are its different conditions. So let's have a look to the video.
The little boy is planning to grow a plant. For that, he needs a seed. Here it comes. But to grow a seed, there are certain things that you should know that the life of a plant begins from a tiny seed. The seed is protected by an outer covering called seed coat. This is the seed coat. The seed contains a small baby plant called an embryo. The green part is the embryo. Now let's sow the seed. But wait, seeds has certain conditions. Now let's see what are the conditions of a seed to grow. It needs moisture, warmth, nutrient rich soil, sunlight and good quality of seed. By fulfilling these conditions, a small seed grow. Now, let's put it inside the soil and cover it. Pour some water and now see the process. The seed takes the water from the soil. It absorbs the water and provides it to the embryo. The embryo gets the moisture and gets favorable condition by which the cells inside the seed starts duplicating. Enzymes gets activated and then the embryo starts to grow stronger. It gets the nourishment from the seed. Have a look. This is the baby root. This tiny root is coming out of the seed, which helps to provide the growth. These roots absorb nutrition from the soil for the seed to grow. Hello, I am Mr. Root. Let's study the process of germination. Now, with more and more nourishment, the embryo starts growing. And from where it gets the nourishment? Yes, from the soil. The nutrients that are present in the soil and the moisture provides enough food for the seed to grow. The roots keeps on duplicating and then it starts the process of photosynthesis. But for the process of photosynthesis, it needs sunlight. Eventually, the growing plant bursts open through the seed coat in search of sunlight to start its own process of photosynthesis. Now look how the plant will start growing towards the sunlight. Once the seed coat falls off, the root starts growing downwards to anchor the seed. Roots play a major part in providing support and nutrient to the plant. Once, meanwhile, the shoot also starts growing upwards towards the light. Soon we see a baby plant with tiny leaves. Now, this process of the growth of a seed into a plant is called germination.
So kids, now let's have a look at how to germinate seeds at home. Once the roots come out, you can also put them into the soil. So now kids, take some green lentils and pour it into a bowl. Now wash it properly 2 to 3 times and drain the water. Now again pour some water into it and soak it over the night. Remember kids, just like we need food to grow, similarly plants need water to germinate. Now it's day 2. So now take wet muslin cloth and pour your lentils into it. Now tie it into the form of a potly bag and leave this potly bag aside for 10 to 12 hours. So after 10 to 12 hours, open the bag and you can observe that your seeds have been germinated. So now your home assignment is that by following the steps shown in the video, try to germinate seeds at your home and also record it. Thank you.